etiquette. What do you mean, email etiquette? You mean there are rules about how to send an email? You better believe it. The best way to send an email to a teacher, to a coach, or to your boss one day is to follow these 6 rules. Number 1, use a clear subject line. Don't leave it blank. You always want to say briefly what the email is about. Be specific. And that way, the person receiving your email can organize their incoming email. They have a lot of email coming in, so it's very helpful to have a clear subject line. Here's an example of what not to write. Hi, a writing thingy. Or worse, nothing. You definitely want to have something. Don't leave no subject at all. Some good examples? How about question on Redfern Writing Project, vocab homework request, or thanks? Your subject line should sum up what the point of your email is. Number 2, use a respectful greeting. Don't start with hey or yo Langdon or again blank, just starting in with your message. It's always nice to use a respectful greeting. Good examples would be Dear Mrs. Langdon, good afternoon, Sister Regina. Hi, Mrs. Batista. And notice that each one is followed by a comma. Number 3, be direct, specific, and polite in your question or request. You don't want to appear demanding. A bad example, using all caps, is shouting in typewritten speech. Did you know that? I did my thought questions last Thursday. Check it again. A better example would be I think I completed my thought question last Thursday. When you get a chance, would you mind looking at it to see if you can see it? Number 4, proofread carefully. Do not use text talk or misspelled words. They make it look like you don't care or that you're not capable enough to write a decent sentence. Bad example. Etiquette, what to write about in my paper. Can you help? Good example. I'm writing to ask you about the writing topics you suggested in class yesterday. You want correct spelling, punctuation, and capital letters. Number 5, be patient and add a touch of friendliness. Remember that your teacher may have 60, 70, 100 students that may be emailing them regularly. So be patient. If you've sent an email, it's usual to get an answer within 24 hours. It's reasonable. So if they haven't responded after that, then you can send a follow up email. But you always want to add that touch of friendliness as well. Here's a not so good example. Did you get it yet? I've been waiting for my grade to change online. Better example. Thanks for accepting my paper late. I hope you have a good afternoon. And last but not least, close politely with your full name. Bad examples. Later. Just your name, Nick, or blank. Ugh. Good examples. Sincerely, John Smith. Best, Bill Kirk. Thanks, Susan Johnson. If you follow those 6 simple rules, you will do well in all of your important email communications. Thanks for listening.